Hey guys, and welcome to the next part of my Pokemon White Series Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. Okay, I got it correct for once. Now let's go up the transparent staircase. I think N should probably be there, because I've already been fighting a lot of trainers in the Dragonspiral Tower. Now, what is going on, N? I can see his green hair. He's standing right next to a legendary Pokemon. That is most likely Reshiram, if I'm not mistaken. And look at the badass graphics and stuff of this cutscene. This is actually kind of cool. Oh my god, what a nice Pokemon! He does look a bit weird though, but still. What is he gonna do? What is N gonna do with that Pokemon? Are you gonna put your penis in it? Why not? What do you think, Arno? How do you like the beautiful form of the Pokemon who appears before and fights beside the hero that will lead the way to a new world? Now, Reshiram and I will head to the Pokemon League and defeat the champion. This will be the last of the Pokemon battles that hurt Pokemon so. A world for Pokemon alone. It's finally going to be a reality. So you want to kill all humans? That is fucking amazing. All humans. I love my pronunciation. All humans, of course. If you want to stop me, you must become a hero as well. That's right. When Reshiram's counterpart Zekrom recognizes you, we will finally be even, and then you can try to stop us. Well, what will you do? My prediction: if the future that I see is true, you will meet Zekrom. The Pokemon with you believe in you so strongly. Will you be the one who interferes with my formula for changing the world? If you want to protect the bonds between Pokemon and people, you must search for Zekrom. Okay, I'll go ahead and do that, and then I'll kick your I'm gonna kick your white ass. I'm sure it is waiting for you in the form of the Darkstone. Okay, thank you very much. And he flies off with the white legendary Pokemon. My goodness, that was amazing. Arno, did you see what flew off just now? How could this happen? Why, that was that guy N, right? Why was he with the legendary Pokemon? He couldn't really be the hero, could he? Also, did I hear him tell you to search for the other legendary Pokemon? Calm down. First, we go back. It's more important to decide what to do next than analyze what just happened. Okay, but first I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. I'm just gonna speed up to like 1.5. Astounding! I never would have imagined the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon would return now. That guy called N, Team Plasma's boss, apparently reawakened the legendary Pokemon. He told Arno to look for the other legendary Pokemon and then flew away. Huh? There are two types of dragon Pokemon? Yes, there are! Yes, there are indeed. Stupid Bianca. And now the red-haired dude walks up. Why, if it isn't Alder? Well, it's been a while. Have you been well? No time for chit-chat. That fearsome column of fire that shot from the tower, that Pokemon has the power to destroy the world. If it's on Team Plasma's side, Team Plasma tells everyone to release their Pokemon, no matter whether it comes from fear or admiration. The world can't help but change. It will become a world where we are separated from Pokemon. Right. Moreover, the boss of Team Plasma, N, who reawakened Reshiram, apparently said to look for the other Pokemon, Zekrom. If I remember this myth, Reshiram's fairy breath along with the other Pokemon devastated Unova in an instant. Even knowing that, N is still wanting to awaken the other? Huh? Isn't it dangerous to bring back powerful Pokemon? Bianca, shut up! Miss, you are a very kind person. Still, I don't know if other Pokemon will be able to stand up to it, because no matter what, it's a legendary being. I don't like the idea of taking orders from N, but searching for the dragon, the stone, might not be a bad plan. We certainly can't let Team Plasma reawaken both of them. Since I've traveled all over Unova, I have an idea of where it might be. Let's head to the Relic Castle. Arno, everyone, I'm going. Okay, well then let's go to the Relic Castle. And he will do some more investigating, and now I will go there, if the cutscene would end. And he is talking about strength, which is kind of pointless, and they walk off, and now it's the romantic moment of the rain. Arno, this has turned into a big deal, so confusing, I don't know what to do. So please put your penis inside me. Past Route 4 in the Desert Resort, and that is where the Relic Castle is. Of course I know that, you stupid bitch. Let's go onwards now. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. Let's do it. I won't skip it, by the way. Or actually, maybe I should. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna be wasting too much time in here. So be back in a second. Okay, welcome back. Anyways, I was about to enter the Relic Castle, and Sharon calls me to stop. Hello there, Sharon, how are you doing? That's the entrance to the Relic Castle. You're impressive, Arno, making it here before I did. Dealing with Desert Resort's Pokemon took longer than I would have thought. I only made it all the way out here thanks to my Pokemon. Alder went on ahead. Let's hurry! Yes, let's hurry! Okay, so I'll be trying to get some XP from this place. I'll be battling all the Pokemon I can find in here, like all the Pokemon trainers. Of course, not the wild Pokemon, because it won't really It won't really get me anywhere, I guess. Okay, let's just do some battling. Unfortunately, Sigalith is only like level 23 or 24 because he is like... Yeah, he's like the same level as all the other trainers, and this is like a low-level area, so I won't really be getting too much XP from this, but it doesn't really matter. Let's just go for the Shadow Claw and quickly finish you off. And by the way, one of my subscribers told me that I'm gonna lose my Genji when he's level 40. Well, I'm gonna prove you the contrary. I'm not gonna lose him. I'm gonna fight until... Oh shit, I fall inside the thing. And that's actually a good start. I was just about to say I'm gonna fight, and I fall inside this sand pit. Which actually kind of sucks. And let's speed it up to a bit faster because I can't stand the slow speed right now. Let's go around this. Oh yeah, this is how I need to do it. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. I'm so retarded. I'm such a failure, really. So yeah, I was about to prove the contrary, but I seem to be encountering a little bit of problems. But what the fuck is happening? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not allowed to sprint on this. Ah, that's what I was doing wrong. Well, this is a delay of 1 minute, which kind of sucks, of course. My repel wore off, which wasn't really what I expected to happen, but who cares? Now, of course, I can't be sprinting, and here it is. Now I can finally pass. There, the sand is cleared, so now you can proceed. Finally, I can proceed. Now, here is a guy standing. Ryoku gets his told us that once again we should test how much power you have. We will see if you can defeat Team Plasma. So you're a bad guy, I guess, Roku. I think your name was Roku, or it could be Ryoku, I don't know. Anyways, it's something Japanese. Hello there, you Team Plasma grunt. How are you feeling? Now that your boss is trying to end the world, you should be ashamed of yourself. Now I'm quickly gonna try to kill Watchog, of course. Luckily, I have my Genji. I'm gonna try to give you as much HP as possible. You send out Croco Rock, which just delays your your death, I guess. You send out another Croco Rock. My goodness! My Genji is actually kind of a good Pokemon. Of course I won't lose him, my dearest subscribers. Well, I hope so. I mean, you never know. I did manage to lose a fire Pokemon in the Ice Gym, which isn't really the smartest thing to do, I guess. But who cares? I mean, I'm nearly level 40, we'll see. Or maybe I should, like, cheat and give my Pokemon a rare candy right when he's level 40, so that I just skip to level 40. Now I get a Max Potion, which is handy, I suppose. I don't really know. You, to please my Pokemon, lose! I won't lose a single thing. I won't even lose my Pokemon. So give me a second, this dude will be defeated by then. Or actually, no, I'm just gonna keep on going like this. Hello there, Scraggy. How are you doing? I'm gonna go for my fighting move, which is probably going to be better than your fighting move. Yep, Scraggy is dead now. By the way, what do you guys think of me playing with Giratina? I actually never really expected this to happen, but now I've got a shiny little Giratina, which is pretty damn good, so I'm actually kind of thrilled right now. I've never played with him before. I've actually never played with any 4th generation legendary Pokemon in my life. So, yeah, this is actually kind of a new experience for me. Oh, and I was sprinting, which isn't, of course, the best thing to do. I'm so fucking retarded. Now let's go upstairs. Luckily, I don't lose too much. Yeah, here it is. I pretty much didn't really lose anything. You can't change the world without a little pain! That is something you're gonna experience now, because you want to battle me, bitch! You send out Garbodor, which is a poison Pokemon. Oh my god, Garbodor, you're such a fucking ugly cunt. This is also why I hate the fucking 5th generation. This shit is not good. Why do people make Pokemon look this way? I mean, I already thought Muck was pretty damn good, but, was pretty damn ugly, I'm sorry. He's pretty damn good, but this Pokemon is ugly, and he's also bad. So why would you want to play with him, for God's sake? Now, let's try to pick up this item first, which is TM30 Shadow Claw. This was actually the good TM I was talking about in one of my earlier episodes, but I couldn't go here yet, because, obviously, I hadn't gotten this far in the game yet, so let's teach it to my Pokemon. Of course, I'm not gonna teach it to my Giratina, because he would be best with that. Yeah, that's sarcasm, by the way. I'm of course going to teach it to Giratina. Let's get rid of Shadow Claw. I mean, it's not so good, and I can still reteach it to you with my TMs. So yeah, now you learn Shadow Ball, and none of my other Pokemon can learn Shadow Ball, which actually kind of sucks. Now let's keep on going. Here is another trainer. Oh my god, when is this place gonna end? If everyone frees their Pokemon, there is no winning or losing. Well, why do you still have your Pokemon then? Please do explain. You send out a Croco Rock, which is pretty weak against my Giratina. I mean, he has a moveset to basically cope with any Pokemon, to basically cope with any Pokemon type there is. So this is actually kind of good. I mean, normal Pokemon, I could just use my Aura Sphere, and I pretty much have something against everything. So that's pretty good. Now let's try not to sprint. I find a max revive. If I sprint, I'm basically fucked and I fall through, which is of course something I want to avoid from happening. No, nothing is here, so I don't really have to go here then. Oh, and there is a trainer here, which fucking sucks. Pokemon are too good for the likes of you. They are amazing, but putting them in the hands of foolish trainers can bring nothing good. Okay, now I'm gonna pause the video. I'll be back in a second. Alright, let's go onwards. This is part 2 of this episode, and now here I find a PP app, and now let's finally go inside this hole. This is the only hole I'll be penetrating for a while, I think. Oh my god. My sex life is such a damn success. Now here I'm gonna have to fight some trainers. What a surprise, I'm playing the Pokemon game after all. You sent out a Watchog, which again isn't too much of a surprise. Hell, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. From now on, I'm just gonna do this every once in a while. It's not like the big letters ruin the entire video. I mean, maybe they do. If they do, then please do leave a comment saying so, then I will try to avoid doing that on screen. Now I'm level 41, so I proved that I could keep my Pokemon alive till after level 40, which is a good thing, I guess. Now, I'm nearly running out of Aurora Spheres, which is actually kind of a bad thing, but maybe someone will heal my Pokemon pretty soon. Maybe they won't. I won't tolerate people who have different ideas. And I will. Because I am a normal human being. Human being? Yes, I'm a human. Oh, my pronunciation is so goddamn awful. It's funny. By the way, do you guys think my English is so bad that I should probably avoid making these kinds of jokes? I don't really know. With that I mean, do you guys think I actually fail at English and I'm not really doing a very good thing here, making videos and stuff? I don't know. I really don't know. I think my commentaries are average, especially for a foreign kid. It's reasonably alright, but it's still not the best. I'm trying to get better, though. Now, right here, here is Getz's, I think. Whew, I finally caught up. You two, come here, come to my side. And then he starts molesting 2 10-year-olds, together with another 50-year-old. It looks like everyone is here. It seems you are working hard to resurrect Zekrom, the other Dragon-type Pokemon, aren't you? But it appears the Darkstone you seek is not here. Now give me a second, someone's called. Again, I appear to be schizophrenic or something, because no one was calling me. I hear voices inside my head, it's scary. Well then, congratulations are in order. Or no, you were chosen by our king. If you truly desire to keep the world as it is, where Pokemon live alongside people, you must bring the other Dragon-type Pokemon spoken of in legend and battle with our king. Otherwise, Team Plasma will steal every Pokemon from every person in the world and release them all! Pum 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 pum! Dramatic moment. Release them, you say? Do the Pokemon who live with their trainers actually want that? Is the liberation you talk about really just stealing Pokemon from people? Watch this. Champion Alder, even though illness took the Pokemon that had been your partner for many years, you haven't had a serious battle in all that time. Even you, who ordered the Elite Four to protect the Pokemon League and left to wander the Unova region alone. Even a champion like you now wants to protect the world where Pokemon and people live together. Team Plasma's king will show the people of Unova that he is stronger than a champion who keeps Pokemon bound, and just like the hero who founded Unova, he will be accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. He will give this order: Trainers, release your Pokemon! For this, we have prepared a suitable castle for the legendary Reshiram and our king. I won't lose. Oh my god, what a fucking boring conversation. I'll fight for all trainers who love their Pokemon and for all Pokemon who believe in their trainers. Our king has no interest in you. He has already determined that victory against you is assured. So you stayed behind just to tell me that? Just to make a fool of me? Of course not. I'm doing this out of kindness. Yes, kindness. I'm making sure the champion doesn't get hurt for no reason. Granted, the moment when someone loses all hope. I really do love to watch that moment. Well then, farewell, and he goes away. Well, this was a pretty pointless journey to the Relic Castle. Alder, what are you going to do now? It seems my only choice is to return to the Pokemon League and battle end, but it bothers me to do exactly what Getz's wants. More importantly, what should we do about the Darkstone? Alder, why don't we go outside for now? Yes, that's a good idea. It's hard to breathe in here. Yes, it sure is. It's hard to put into words, but I'll never forgive them for this. What could that god N possibly want? Could he be trying to prove he is right by winning the battle of the 2 dragons? And now the X transceiver is ringing at the best time possible. And it's the MILF, Professor Juniper. Oh no, oh no, hello, oh no.
Oh, you picked up here. Now come to the museum in the Green City immediately, right away. Got it? I mean, right now.
And she's turning into a yandere. I can hear Professor Juniper's voice from clear over here. Seems like something big is happening. Yeah, something is. My penis. No, just kidding. I'll look around here once more. I don't want to believe what that gets us says. Okay, I'll go to the Green City Museum. I'm gonna pay a visit to the Negro gym leader. Where is she? Oh, here she is. I think this, yeah. So sorry I can't find the spot. In the Green City, let's fly with my dead Pokemon. It's just because I don't have any other HM slave. So yeah, well here is the museum. Alder told me what's going on. Arno, you got caught up in something serious it seems. Is this it? Whoa, isn't that the stone found in the desert resort? Yes, that's right, but is this really a Dragon-type Pokemon? Surely, when I investigated Dragonspiral Tower, I found elements that were dated to the same era as this dark stone. I looked into that. Impressive, as always. But, you know, we're lucky, because what if Team Plasma, noticed that old stone that time? Now, that's a good point. It's clear to me that they were trying to steal the Dragon Skull so they could revive the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. You don't have to revive a Pokemon if he is still alive. I mean, they did try to steal a skull, but the dragon they were looking for is still alive. What's up with that? If you would, Arno, take this. And he gives you. Oh, wait a moment, Arno. Or I don't know who he said that against. If you take this dark stone, that means you'll be the one to battle. And if anything happens to me, are you okay with that? I sure am. I'm gonna take on that green-haired dude. I understand you're determined to take on this duty. Then here, take this. Be yourself. Please. What the fuck? Be strong. I'll be strong. Arno, we're counting on you. Please take care of yourself. And she gives me the dark stone. I'm sorry, she looks more like a man than anything else, so I called her a he. So how do we wake the Dragon-type Pokemon from the stone then? You people seem to be very informed now. Why don't you go check out the Pokemon forums? I think you will find the answer. Sorry, you guys don't have Google. You live in the Pokemon universe. That's it. We've got them, don't we? Aha, we've got those too. Arno, go to Opelucid City. The gym leader of that city uses Dragon-type Pokemon. The gym leader could know something. I'll go on ahead and wait for you there until then. Sure thing, honey. Sure thing. That's right. Opelucid City's Iris might know something. Hey, Arno, never forget that you always have Pokemon right by your side. Yes, of course I do. I'm always reminded of those failures whenever I need to battle someone. And people are now saying like, good luck, Arno. We're gonna send off a 10-year-old. We're gonna send a 10-year-old off on his journey to possible death and destruction. Let's go back to Ikara City and quickly put my Pokemon, my dead Pokemon, my Starly. I'll put you back in the PC, and then I'll go onwards to wherever I need to go to. Let's deposit a Pokemon, and I will deposit my dead Pokemon. Hell, I've been using a dead Pokemon to fly around the world. This is actually not quite correct, obviously, but who really cares? Well, I need to withdraw you now. I was nearly going to release you. Of course, we don't want to do that. Here you go, withdraw you. Maybe I should start playing with what's he called again? Parasect. That's actually not a bad Pokemon at all. But now let's go onwards. I've already battled all the people in this route, so oh my goodness, the wild Pokemon encounters are such a bitch. You send the game sends out Blissey. No one is really sending you out, but you give me a lot of XP, so I'm quickly going to kill you with my last Aurora Sphere. Holy shit, that nearly does nothing. That's actually not a good thing. Takedown doesn't affect me. You know what? Fuck that shit. I'm going home now. I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up my Pokemon. Or actually, I'm quickly going to do that now. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center because my Giratina nearly has no PPs left. So that's not a good thing, obviously. Now, thank you for healing up my Pokemon. Now I'll be going onwards to my dangerous journey of death and destruction, sent off by some adults who clearly are not taking their responsibility very well. So yeah, by the way, Shadow Ball, can any of my other Pokemon learn that? Like maybe Fafnir? No, he can't. Well, who cares? Now let's go back to one of my Repels, if I can find one. Yeah, by the way, I saw something good there. Thunderstone? Oh, no, I can't use that. By the way, should I evolve my Magneton into Magnezone? I can quickly do that by just leveling him up in the Chargestone Cave, and then he will evolve. You guys should tell me about that. Now let's go onwards. I quickly have to go here and then go downwards, I think. Yes, here it is. Oh no! Oh my god. As I've been traveling lately, I've been thinking about things. Things like what I can do with my life and what I want to do. But I'm thinking how cool it would be to be a model like Elisa. Okay, I think I've already seen everything here in this game. First, she wants to be like an actor. She wants to be in theater. Then she wants to be a Pokemon champion. Then she wants to love Pokemon, and now she wants to be a model, having nothing to do with Pokemon. You're in a fucking Pokemon game! Why are you trying to be something you can't? Besides, your curves aren't good enough. You're fat, Bianca. You're fat, retarded, and you would never win a thing in Miss Elections. Sorry, I'm ruining her dreams right now. And then, how cool it would be to do research on Pokemon like Professor Juniper. Oh, and now you want to be a professor as well. You can already forget that. You're not going to become a professor. And now, so yes, she basically mentioned what she wants to become later on, and now she suddenly wants to battle me. She only has 4 Pokemon. You're already at the 7th gym town. You shouldn't be having 4 of those critters. You should be having at least 6. Okay? Let's go for the Aurasphere. That actually does a bit of damage. And now, I'm gonna do my second Aurasphere and quickly kill you off. Now, what's your next Pokemon? Musharna. This is actually a tough one, really. Musharna. I'm gonna stick with my Genji. I mean, he's quite a slow Pokemon, so I think I will do good by doing Shadow Ball. That probably won't kill him. Oh, you make me fall asleep. Well, that sucks. You do a full restore, I'm still fast asleep, which is goddamn awesome. Well, let's use a wake up or something, like something to wake my Pokemon up with. And I don't have that. Or no, status yet. Status restore thingies. I have a full heal that no, burn heal. That's not a full heal. My goodness, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. You know what? Fuck that shit. I can't even find my items. Let's just keep on doing it. A Psybeam, which actually doesn't really do that much damage. Psybeam? What the fuck is going on with that? Shadow Ball, second one. And now I'm quickly gonna finish you off, unless Bianca uses another potion, but she doesn't. I'm level 42. Oh yeah, by the way, from now on I'll be using some... Oh, now you want to learn Shadow Claw. I just got rid of that move, you bugger. So yeah, now you're gonna send out Simisear, which is the fire monkey. I can use my water Pokemon against you. They're actually, like, kind of high level, actually. But maybe I should do some off-screen training, maybe I should not. I mean, this is a Nuzlocke challenge, so maybe I shouldn't. Because otherwise it would just be the same as a normal Let's Play, and I will never really lose anything. Now you send out Samurott, which is, of course, a water starter Pokemon. I'm just gonna use my Clink. Although he is really underleveled, I think he might stand a chance. Maybe he won't, obviously. Let's go for the Spark. You do Encore, which, that's super effective, but still it's not huge, so yeah. Let's go back to my other Pokemon. Quickly switch out to Fafnir. And now you'll probably use a full restore. You do Revenge, which is something. Yeah, well, now I'm glad that I actually switched out. Let's go for the Dragon Claw, but of course you do you do your full restore, which I should have seen coming, of course. But who cares? Let's go ahead and do another Dragon Claw. And if you get a critical hit, I will be very sad, but you don't. Okay, now I finally beat you, Bianca. Clinky is level 32. The Pokemon on both sides tried so hard. Yep, Arno, you're amazing. I'm really impressed. And that makes me want to give this to you. She gives me a full restore. Wow, god damn it. You sure are very nice. In Castelia City, my precious Pokemon was stolen by Team Plasma, so I really understand. If Team Plasma forces everyone to liberate their Pokemon, there will be nothing but sad people. Arno, stop Team Plasma. Sure I will. Now you can stop talking. Oh my god. Just, yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Bianca. I'll be ending the episode. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Please leave a comment. What do you guys think of my team? Should I evolve my Magneton into Magnezone? I can really do that quite easily, so maybe I should go back to the Chargestone Cave and do that. If you don't think I should do that, then of course tell me as well. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.